Друзья, приветствую! Мы продолжаем трансляцию игры Фаренгейт, Пророчество, Индиго. Это такой интерактивный детектив, довольно старенький, но мне он очень нравится, я хотел бы вас с ним познакомить. Мы продолжаем расследование убийства, играем за полицейскую Карлу Валентию. Она ведет дело о загадочном убийстве человека в закусочной среди ночи. Этой ночью она собирала улики, и сейчас мы будем из этих улик пытаться составить какую-то картину событий, чтобы найти нашего подозреваемого. Так, вот, собственно, чем мы и занимаемся сейчас здесь.
Hi, Carla. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not I know of.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Working on it.
Виталя, привет. Эх, ты Евку пропустил. Ну ничего, посмотришь записи, там весело и много глупостей. Я люблю глупости. Ты меня знаешь. Вот тут мы, получается, работаем.
Hi, Carla, how are you?
Старые знакомые, всюду знакомые. Человек, который вообще не парится. Чувак, как ты работаешь, блин, что ты делаешь вообще вот с ногами на стол, блин. Даже я себе такого не позволяю. Постучать в дверь. А чей это кабинет?
Nobody here.
Никого нет.
Hey, Carla, can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
Замечательно.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Great. As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
Tyler is still not here. I'd better try to give him a ring.
Тайлер опаздывает. Надо его пошевелить. Так, сек. Ну-ка, выйти мы можем? Я хочу посмотреть, что на табличке написано. Лейтенант Карла Валентий, сержант Тайлер Майлз. Значит, он сержант. Так, что у нас тут есть? Обожаю вот эти старые квесты, где можно там ко всему подойти, все потрогать. Я предлагаю позвонить. Этой заднице пусть чешет на работу.
Yeah?
Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
Да, поддерживать себя в хорошем психическом состоянии важно. Если себя запустить, будет гейм-овер. Можно лампочку включить, хорошо. Пороемся в ящичке. Что тут есть интересного? Карта. Не знаю, что это. Ну ладно. Карта и карта. База данных. Нет записей. Почта. Валюм. Дешевый валюм. Скидка на валюм 60%, если сделаете заказ сегодня. Идите в жопу. Привет. От Томми. Кто такой Томми? Привет, Карл. Извини, что долго не появлялся. Я был очень занят на работе. Зайду к тебе как только смогу, чтобы рассказать о моих последних приключениях. Целую. Бойфренд.
It's all happened before. Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean?
Вот и мне интересно. Погода, ну это мы все видели уже в прошлой серии. Это на что можно подняться. Вернемся к Тайлеру. Блин, я не хочу его будить, мне его жалко. Виталий, вот человек тоже мучается после вчерашнего, очевидно.
Stay a little longer.
Sorry, babe, but I really gotta go.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and then I'm out of here.
Ничего, так приятное место. Я живу гораздо скромнее.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy, you know that? A statuette of Socks, one of the characters in my favorite video game. Man, I love watching her when she's sleeping. I've known her for 2 years now. She still rocks my world the way she did the first time I ever saw her.
Нет, мимо я не пройду.
I thought you were in a hurry.
Hey, I always got 2 minutes for you, babe.
Only 2 minutes?
Карла его убьет. Не, реально убьет к херам.
Tyler hates it when anyone touches his stuff.
Но оно того стоит. Черт побери. Ну это Карла, гордая и независимая. Судя по всему.
Nobody here.
Интересно.
Nobody here.
Она мне видом и комплекцией одну мою знакомую напоминает, мы учились когда-то вместе. Вот абсолютно тот же вот как вот небольшого роста в таких пухлых штанах. Очень забавно смотрится. Так, а не тот ли это мент, который был в кафешке? Нет, не тот.
Nobody here.
О, так, это выход. Это выход. Это выход, и ничего тут интересного нету. Да. Пожалуй, стоит вернуться в офис. О, смотрите, карта. Я не знаю, что это за бонус, но, наверное, пригодится.
Tyler is still not here. I better try to give him a ring.
Что, позвоним еще раз? Испортим? Испортим человеку утро.
Carter. I'm on my way. Yeah, I know. No, I just had a little problem, so I'll... Yeah. Okay, I'm right there.
Такая странная у него девчонка. Не обиделась на проблему.
Whew, girl. Okay, this time I really am out of here.
Так. Куда? Это в зал. Блин, шикарная квартира, чтоб я так бедно жил. Да.
Yeah, super, Tyler. Great idea going to work in your boxers.
Так, что пожрать? Что пожрать есть? Пожрать-то особо нечего. Так, он собирался душ принимать. Где тут? Где у тебя ванна? Эй, черный человек, где у тебя ванна? Музон что надо? Так. Ах ты нарцисс. Шмот такой растаманский.
Oh, Sam looks like she's sulking. And I know what's bothering her.
Да, а я не знаю.
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
Oh, look, Sam, please don't start. I got no intention of dying today.
I'm sick of living in fear like this. Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
I know how you feel, Sam. You just need some time, that's all. I don't like to see you like this. You know that, baby.
Well, what if you quit? We could move to Florida and take over my parents' store. We'd have a normal life. We could have a baby.
I'm just not made for that kind of life, Sam. I've been around too much violence all my life to go live some kind of normal life like that. I know you love me, babe. So try to understand me, too.
Aren't you going to kiss me? I love you, Tyler.
Зануда.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carl is looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Elena, what do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Jeffrey, don't tell me you're prepared to ruin a beautiful friendship for $100 lousy.
This may surprise you, but yes. So give up the cash before I start to get really angry.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes.
С негром в баскетбол играть. Удачи.
The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
Alright, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Прикольная работа оператора. То есть анимация не позволяет показать, что он там что-то снимает или надевает, но можно там завести его за компьютер там или еще куда-то. Типа этого не видно. Почта. Увеличитель пениса по-учетски до 5 дюймов. Ладно, дальше. Миллионы уже заражены. Запусти приложение, приложенный файл, чтобы производить заражение. Иди к черту. Нет записей. Все, неинтересно. Ой. Что делается? Ты проиграешь.
So, what do you want to start with?
What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old one. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it.
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim. It was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
Tell me about the blood found in the killer's booth.
As strange as it might sound, that blood didn't come from the victim.
It was the killer's?
So it would seem.
He was wounded? Did you get anything off of the bloody piece of cloth from the fence?
It was soaked in the victim's blood. Otherwise, it was just a fairly common piece of cloth. Nothing really special about it.
Did you get the list of calls that came through the telephone at the restaurant?
Yep. There were about a dozen in the 4 hours that preceded the murder. I'll send you a list by email.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it.
So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
To each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you later.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later. When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
Спасибо за финансовую поддержку. Большое. Я слышал, там танцевал крабик. Это Маркус, брат Лукаса.
Happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened in a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder? Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
Who else have you told all of this to?
No one. You're the only person that I can trust.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance. What do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man. While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl.
You saw a little girl?
She seemed alone, lost. She asked me to help her. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. Maybe you need some professional help. Most cases of possession are known to actually stem from psychiatric problems, and...
Marcus, I don't have a psychiatric problem. I'm not crazy.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
Somebody used me to commit a crime, and I'm going to find out what happened and why, whatever the cost. I'm sorry, Marcus. I shouldn't have come to see you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that. Thanks. He's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Интересный выбор, да? Ну, думай, думай, думай. Ладно. Поступим правильно.
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air. He's hard. No longer beating. Quick, maybe it's not too late. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing. Come in.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please, take a seat. Now, we're gonna try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw. We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
Так, форма лица. Я не помню, какое лицо у Лукаса. Ну, наверное, вот такое скуластое. Глаза. Не знаю. Так, у Лукаса, по-моему, лицо было выбрито. Так, окей. Все еще много сомнительных элементов. Не знаю, как у вас. Ой, какой. Может, такой? Ну, не знаю. Что-то такое, наверное. Так. И все-таки, допустим, форма. Я думаю, что вот что-то такое. Так. Не знаю, что-то вот как-то так.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
А пускай будет.
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
Thank you very much for your help. We're gonna get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
А, это наша жертва. Кажется, Джон его звали.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh. As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body. 2 broken fingernails on the right hand. Large hematoma on the back of the cranium. Fracture of the occipital bone.
He cracked his head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in, both pupils.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab neatly cut the aorta. The other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Do you think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You'd really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and agonizing death in this manner.
It was definitely the knife wounds that caused his death?
Yes. The 3 arteries leading to the heart were cut. The heart was literally disconnected from the rest of the body. I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten?
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Ответь. Ух ты.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Отвечу на вопрос зрителя. Игра называется Фаренгейт, Пророчество, Индиго. Почему не Евку? А почему Евку? Ну просто мне интересно, почему я должен стримить только Евку.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
Так, а что это за красное такое? Мне от этого держаться подальше или нужно подойти наоборот? Давайте подойдем, узнаем.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nasser and Jones Bank. I share my office with Warren.
Привет, Джин. Ну, нами передавай привет. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять мониторов.
What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
That guy is so bizarre. He gives me the creeps.
What'd you say?
What?
You were saying something?
No, I didn't say anything. Are you sure you're all right, Lucas?
I heard something, as though I could read his mind.
Понятно. Ну, нет. Наму я не смотрю. Сорян.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye. Look out, the cop!
Lucas? Is there a problem?
No, I just thought... It seemed so real. I saw that coffee cup fall.
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
It happened. Just like I'd seen it. Like the cop in the apartment. Is it possible that I can really see things before they happen?
О, черт. Кажется, это был гейм-овер.
faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Hey, you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me. I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder if I wasn't going nuts. I'm so totally exhausted that I can't fall asleep. I'm afraid of the dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little. I guess I'll go to sleep when I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
А вы говорите Евка.
A man dove directly into the frozen water at Central Park today to save a child who had tumbled in by accident. The young boy was successfully resuscitated and will completely recover. His courageous rescuer disappeared before the ambulance had even arrived, apparently a case of a reluctant hero. The investigation continues into the recent murder which took place at Doc's Diner. Police have today provided a composite photo of the suspect based on information given by a witness to the crime. If you see this man, please call the special number which appears on your screen now. And finally, a report on the weather, with a new snow front moving down from Canada.
They know what I look like. Well, that's it then. Now the manhunt really begins.
Давай еще чутка. Во, давай, вот так. Да, это очень олдскульная штуковина. Давай до победного. И все, наверное. Больше не должно влезть. Ну, смотри, захорошило человеку.
You have no new messages.
Кстати, это еще одна из первых игр, где вот эта технология применялась. Там, где нужно нажимать клавиши во время ролика. Так, ну это мы уже смотрели. Нифига не спать. Спать для слабаков.
is changing inside me. I'm stronger and quicker. My God, what's happening to me?
А я всегда такой, когда выпью. Я как этот, как Папай. Только у него шпинат, а у меня бухло. Больк, и сразу и реакция повысилась, и мир прекраснее, и девчонки красивее.
I gotta turn the amp on first.
Ну-ка, врежем. Блюз? Давайте блюз. Вот так это делается. Думаю, можно уйти. Достаточно. Джека Ма тоже на работу не брали. А Диснея увольняли за профнепригодность. Рисовать парень не умел. А это мы уже смотрели, это мы уже слушали. Ну нафиг. Вот я сейчас о том же думаю. Надо дрыхнуть. Бывшая. Не трезвонь.
Hi.
Hi.
I came to pick up my stuff. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, I'm just a little bit sleepy. Come in. Have a seat. So, how's life?
I'm pretty swamped with work at the hospital right now, and I'm not completely moved in yet, but I'm doing fine.
I'll go and get your stuff.
It's just 2 boxes. I'm not sure exactly where they'd be now, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
Где же вторая коробка? Картины. Не вижу. Может, в комнате? Нет. Чуть не соображу, где же коробка-то еще одна? В ванной? Нет, дверь не открывается. Так, ребята, ищем коробку. Где коробка? На балконе нет. Здесь усилок. Коробка. Коробка, где коробка? Это все не похоже на то, что надо. Где коробка? О, остается спальня. Здесь мы все обыскали. Так. В спальне. Нету, нету. Нету. Не та. О! Нашлась. Да, были такие приколы в старых игрушках. Застрянешь где-нибудь и все, не знаешь, как тебе пройти, как тебе жить вообще с этим всем.
Here they are. I think that's everything.
Is everything okay, Lucas? You look stressed.
I'm just fine, thanks.
That's good.
Are you with anybody? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be asking you that.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. No, I'm still alone. And you?
Yeah, I'm alone too. I've had a little trouble getting over you. Hey, I miss you, you know?
I miss you too. You still playing?
You know, I really haven't even thought about it lately.
Play a couple of notes for me, will ya? You know, in memory of the good times.
Okay, sure.
Well, I'm gonna go.
I think it would probably be best if you left now.
You're right. Thanks for everything.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to. Maybe it was better this way. After all, I had no idea what was going to happen to me in the next 24 hours. What could I offer at this point to a girl like Tiffany? By letting her go, I was protecting her. I went to bed. There's nothing else for me to do but try to sleep and find out what tomorrow was going to bring. Little girl again. She seems so real. I must be losing my mind.
Ну, это я не знаю, Джим. Сейчас будет тебе что-нибудь.
The report from the morgue kept me up all night. Rather than answering any questions, it just added new ones. Did the murderer intentionally give the victim a slow, painful death? Is there any link to the mysterious Kirsten case? Who sent me that email about Kirsten and why? This training session with Tyler is just what I need. I need to cleanse my spirit and just breathe a little.
Damn, you look a little out of it, Carla. You sure you're cool?
I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Okay, let's warm up a little, then go for it. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, sounds good.
Ну что, Джим, всяко заказывал. Музон, что надо.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last set and I'll be ready to fight.
Learning things as you go. And now you're traveling down the path of life where only booze dare to go. And even though you're losing, you know you just can't let it show. When you're street tough, you got to learn to be strong. When you're street tough, you got to take care of your own. Street tough, win or lose, never die. Street tough.
Okay, I'm warmed up. I'm ready to get in the ring.
And through the years you hold your tears, you hide your peace. You got to survive. Doing the things you got to do, you know you better. If you want to stay alive.
1,
You're traveling down the path of life where only booze there to go. And even though you're losing, you know you just can't let it show. When you're street tough,
7,
you got to try for yourself.
8,
when you're street tough, you got to
9,
hell to get somewhere. Street tough, there's nobody out there who really cares.
10. Yeah, I'm in pretty good shape this morning. One more set and I'll be ready to get in the ring. Ready to rock.
When you stop, nobody knows. When the streets up, Lord, when the streets up. What's right for you is wrong for them. You don't wanna hurt nobody, but you've got to make it for yourself.
for tonight's match between terrible Tyler Miles and killer Carla Valenti.
Oh yeah, and who's always kicking out the crap about me acting like a kid all the time?
Да, тамагочи, в основном. Ух ты! Не смешно.
So you want to go again?
No, I'm done. I'm gonna grab a shower and get back to work.
Can't get that restaurant murder out of your head, huh?
I just feel like there's a piece of the puzzle missing.
You're busting your head for nothing. The guy's a psycho. End of story.
Yeah, maybe. I just want to find him and make sure he never does it again.
We'll get him. Guy who leaves that much evidence behind on a murder one, he's gonna slip up somewhere.
I hope it's that simple, Tyler. I really do.
Years. 10 years since my parents were killed in a car accident. I've never completely recovered from losing them. You never really get over something like that. Considering all that's been happening to me lately, I thought maybe I should go and meditate at their grave a little this morning.
И, наверное, на этом мы будем сегодня заканчивать эту историю. Спасибо, друзья, что были со мной. Продолжение в следующей серии. Большое спасибо тем, кто меня поддерживает морально, финансово, кто приходит на стримы, кто пишет комментарии. Заходите еще. Всем пока.